மருத்துவர்களே மற்றும் இங்கே வந்திருக்கின்ற அனைத்து மாணவர்களே மாணவிகளே, உங்கள் அனைவருக்கும் நான் என்னுடைய அன்பான வணக்கத்தை தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கின்றேன். முதல்ல இன்றைக்கு உலக அதாவது தேசிய டாக்டர் தினம். I am not a doctor. Our honorable minister is the leader of this house. He is the head of the doctor's family. He may not also be a doctor, but we all have specially come, Kuripaha honorable minister has specially come to honor not just 105 out of you, but the entire doctor community. இங்கே அனைவருக்கும் பாராட்டுகள் வாழ்த்துக்கள் சொல்வதற்காக தான் எங்களுடைய அமைச்சர் அவர்கள் இங்கே வந்திருக்கிறார்கள். திருக்குறளில் வள்ளுவர் அவர்கள் 398வது குறளில் சொல்லியிருக்கிறார். அதாவது ஒருமைக்கண் தான் கற்ற கல்வி ஒருவருக்கு எல்மையும் மேமாம் புடைத்து. I hope I am able to correctly tell. அதாவது ஒரு கல்வி கற்றக்கூடிய ஒரு கல்வி இந்த ஜனமத்தில் இருக்கக்கூடிய கல்வி will be beneficial for the next 7 births. என்னுடைய வியூ பாயிண்ட்ல இந்த கல்வி மெடிக்கல் எஜுகேஷன் வழியாக வாங்கக்கூடிய மெடிக்கல் எஜுகேஷனுடைய கல்வி உங்களுக்கு will stand you good for years and years. 7 births. How? Because the knowledge that you are going to gain, you will transfer it to next generation and more than that also. என்பது என்னுடைய கருத்தாக இருக்கின்றது. எப்பவுமே ஒரு பாயிண்ட் நான் எல்லாருக்கும் சொல்லுவேன், we all work for a living. அதாவது நம்ம எல்லாம் வேலை செய்கிறோம், எங்களுக்கு சம்பளம் வருகின்றது. Of course, other than the political leaders who work for the service to the society, we all work. I am a bureaucrat. We work for our salary. Of course, we have our own ambition. ஆனால் எப்போவுமே நான் இந்த மாதிரி நிகழ்ச்சி நான் என்ன சொல்லுவேன், you are all blessed people. காரணம் உங்களுக்கு you not only earn while you work, you also earn the blessings of the society. உங்களுக்கு ஒரு பெருமையாக இருக்கின்றது. உங்க வேலை செய்வதன் மூலமாக not only you earn for your families, you also keep on earning blessings from the society. I must always say that doctors and medical fraternity, doctors, civilian மற்றும் இருக்கக்கூடிய மெடிக்கல் ஃபேமிலியில அனைவரையும் you are all blessed people and you are all blessed families என்பதை இந்த நேரத்தில் நான் உங்களுக்கு சொல்லதாக தெரிந்து கொள்கிறேன். How many doctors we are having in our country? நம்முடைய தேசத்தில் எத்தனை டாக்டர்ஸ் இருக்காங்க? I had gone through the various literature. கிட்டத்தட்ட we are having 13 lakh plus doctors. 13 லட்சம்க்கு மேலே டாக்டர்ஸ் நம்முடைய சமுதாயத்தில் இருக்கின்றார்கள். வேர்ல்ட் ஹெல்த் ஆர்கனைசேஷன் எத்தனை டாக்டர்ஸ் இருக்கணும் அப்படி சொல்றாங்க? கிட்டத்தட்ட 1 in 1000 பாப்புலேஷனுக்கு ஒரு டாக்டர் இருக்குதா சொல்றாங்க. Now, allopathic doctors mattum kanakkedtal, we still need more number of doctors. But even if we get that doctors, are the doctors sufficient in number at this point of time? In my opinion, no. Karanam innum we have to do a lot in our society. The doctors have to do a lot in the society at this point of time. அதற்காக you should also see what is today the MMR and IMR levels. இங்கே DPH கூட அடிக்கடி என்கிட்ட சொல்லுவார், MMR பார்க்கும்போது நம்முடைய தேசிய லெவலில் சராசரி ஒரு 2 years முன்னால் கணக்கு எடுக்கும்போது MMR லெவல் கிட்டத்தட்ட 98 இருந்தது. MMR is 98 and for the children IMR was around 48 or something at that point of time. Tamil Nadu, because of the leadership given by the government, especially we have a hands-on health minister of our state, and by the work by all of you, each and every doctor, right from the dean to the CMOs to the doctors to the professors to the DPH officials, because of your hard work, MMR 98 தேசிய லெவலில் இருக்கும்போது கூட நம்முடைய MMR தற்போது HMIS சாஃப்ட்வேரில் செக் பண்ணும்போது right now it is touching around 46. India level 98, நம்முடைய MMR 46 ஆக இருக்கின்றது. IMR அங்கே 48, நம்முடைய MMR is now coming down to a single digit, 8, 9 எல்லாம் இருக்கின்றது. We are actually going to confirm. This all credit goes to whom? This all credit goes to all of you whom we are going to honor. As again I tell, we may be honoring 105 doctors, but what we want to honor is each and every one of you who has contributed to the robust healthcare system in India. In our message now, we are doing good. Tamil Nadu is one of the best healthcare states in the country, but we need to do more. That is point as an administrator to the doctors, one very important aspect is OOPE, out-of-pocket expenditure. Out-of-pocket expenditure, this is to the government doctors, and message to the government doctors. That is, nammade nokkam enna orthar kude pocket lindu selva irukkodadu. He either should get from the robust governmental healthcare system, or he should get insurance from the private healthcare system. Out-of-pocket expenditure also is improving. This is for the knowledge of all the doctors who are over. Our out-of-pocket expenditure, it has actually reduced from 40% to around 28%. That is what I remember. The exact figure I am not able to recall, but we have reduced for every person. But we need to further reduce the out-of-pocket expenditure. And for this, my message to you, the government doctors, is that make your hospitals, many of the hospitals are one of the best in the country. In fact, your hospitals are perhaps, governmental hospitals are perhaps better than the private hospitals in many districts, which we are proud of that. In fact, at this point of time, I would like to also tell Honorable Minister Minister Sir Assembly Mathiya Arasa Mulmahe, Ovuru and quality certification, NQS quality certification certificates Kudapange. Tamil Nadu Kudia hospitals ki Iduvare Kitatata 640 ki mayor Kudia hospitals, medical colleges, government hospitals, PSCs ki national quality certification Wanga Puldu. This is the highest number in the entire country, and this is Puldu. But we have got a long way to go, each and every one of you, whether you are a dean of a medical college or a CMO of a government hospital or a PHC ode in charge officer irukkumbodhu ungalode academy tannode college tannode department in the quality certificate kandipaga vaanga vendi irukke, that you must all try at this point of time. I like to tell at this point of time 2-3 messages, then I will finish. First, focus enna pannanum. As you may be ovvorthar vandu tannode thuraiode expert a irukkumbodhu, I want to get an overall picture. The highest number of deaths in the entire country are because of the following 5 diseases which we have to concentrate upon. Number 1 is the heart diseases. Highest number of deaths occur because of the heart disease. Number 1 cause of the death in the country, which we have to focus upon. I'll come again touch this subject again. Number 2 is the pulmonary diseases, chronic obstructive pulmonary diseases. This is the second highest cause of the deaths. Third is the stroke, is the third highest cause of death. Fourth is diarrheal diseases. In fact, Honorable Minister today, he has launched the state level campaign for tackling diarrheal diseases and preventing diarrheal diseases and awareness for the entire society. That's the fourth. And the fifth is the TB. TB is the fifth highest cause of the bulk deaths in the entire country. This you should all focus in the mind. In the Nerle, I will like to give 2 messages. First, what should you tackle at this point of time? Although there is a concept called, you all know, the triple burden of diseases: NCDs, communicable diseases, and trauma. NCDs, I will like to give a few messages to all the doctors who are over here. Many of you are administrators at this point of time. NCDs Parkumbodu, in fact, I found that in India, the number of deaths that are caused because of NCDs is 69% of the total deaths are directly or indirectly caused by non-communicable diseases. Adle we are proud that Tamil Nadu is actually the pioneering state for launching the Makkalai Thedi Maruthuvam scheme. Ungalukku theriyum Makkalai Thedi Maruthuvam valiyaga வீட்டில் இருக்கக்கூடியவர்களை hypertension மற்றும் diabetes கண்டுபிடிப்பதற்காக we send the teams under your leadership and check who is having hidden diabetes or hypertension. we bring all those persons into the fold and then we treat them. In fact, Makkalidadi, to all the doctors, the thing that I should be proudly telling you is two offshoots of the success of Makkalidadi Maruthom. Number one, Makkalidadi Maruthom தமிழ்நாட்டில் மிக சக்சஸ்ஃபுல்லாக வெற்றிகரமாக நடைபெற்று கொண்டிருக்கிறது நம்ம சொல்ல. In fact, there was last December, there was a all states chief secretaries conference and ஒவ்வொரு ஸ்டேட்டோட சிறந்த ஸ்கீம் 2 ஸ்கீம்ஸ்க்காக மட்டும் ஒவ்வொரு ஸ்டேட்டோட 2 ஸ்கீம்ஸ்க்காக மட்டும் தலைமை செயலாளர் அல்லது அந்த கன்சர்ன் துறை தலைவருக்கு வந்து presentation prime minister முன்னால் பண்ணி சொன்னாங்க last December. And you very well know in Tamil Nadu our state was asked to make a presentation about 2 schemes. Our state was asked to make about 2 schemes. We sent our MD NHM. One, Makkalai Thedi Maruthom. Number 2, Nammai Kaakum 48. In the Thittam, the government of India, the planning commission, they have realized that Tamil Nadu has got this scheme, which is one of the best in the country. Adnal vandu ange presentation panni sonnargal. You will be also very pleasantly surprised to know that now, knowing about this scheme, WHO has written about this scheme. There is an invite from none other than Harvard Medical Schools and John Hopkins Medical School, direct invite from them to our Honorable Minister to come and give a lecture about how you are implementing this scheme. The Honorable Minister is not getting honored, not only getting honored, Honorable Minister is getting honored because of the good work being done by all of you. என்பதை உங்களுக்கு சொல்லி இந்த நேரத்தில் உங்களுக்கு இந்த தொண்டனின் சிறந்த பணிக்காக நான் பாராட்டுதல் தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கிறேன். Please keep on continuing this work. I told about NCDs. Communicable diseases பார்க்கும்போது the great work that you have done during the COVID period, it is really hats off to you. I have seen your work during COVID period as Corporation Commissioner apna 2 year in the last 1 year. Of course, COVID is not there, but you have all made us proud of you by all the hard work that each and every one of you, from the dean to the director to the students, have done in the COVID period. Hats off to you. I would like to touch at this point of time the concept of TB. TB இன்னும் வந்து நம்முடைய சமுதாயத்திலிருந்து அகற்றப்பட வேண்டிய சூழ்நிலை வருது. In fact, this is the responsibility of everybody. I don't talk to just DDTBs at this point of time, Honorable Minister Kumbodu, but my message to each and every one of you is that TB, if it is found at an early stage, adadu, in fact we are expanding further, taking action in this regard. I will like this message to be carried by each and every one of you, whatever the faculty you may be in. Yaradu orthar vandu, if he is having more than 3 weeks temperature in the evening, irmal in the evening, loss of appetite, etc. irundal, please get him TrueNat and CBNat valiyaha TB test pannaka. Appadi pannaka nammode Tamil Nadu every year we have nearly 1 lakh cases of incidence of TB can be further reduced. We need your support in this regard. I will like to give this message to you on this National Doctors Day. Of course, the third the issue which I have told you is about the emergency response scheme. Emergency responding also Tamil Nadu's emergency response scheme. The Thai center is so good that John Hopkins School, we have actually to make a presentation about that point of time. The last message solli na mudikiren. Adadu, the doctors are the cream of the society. You are all the cream of the society. Naakude Parkambodu, I have been secretary to so many departments. I always find that you are always a class apart. You are very sincere. Day and night you work. Night duties doctors work. Night 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock kude phone pannaka, I find that the deans, the directors, they are taking the phone, rushing to the scene, helping the people. We are all proud of you. A message which I will like to give to all of you, including the doctors in the private sector, is I like to quote Woodrow Wilson, who was the famous president of USA when the World War I was. He was the father of League of Nations, or which has led to United Nations today. He has said, you are not here to merely make a living. You are not here to merely make a living. You are here to enable the world to live more amply, with a greater vision, with a finer spirit of hope and achievement. You are here to enrich the world. and you impoverish yourself if you forget the errand. அதாவது நீங்க வெறும் வாழ்வதற்காக சம்பளம் செய்வதற்காக நீங்க எல்லாமே உலகத்துல வரல. You have all to contribute your bit to the society. So at this point of time, I call upon the doctors on the National Doctors Day that please give back to the society, in the sense, those who are there in the governmental sector, good, you are doing. You might be having private practice also. Those who are in the private practice, yes, you are giving back to the private sector, you are taking care of the healthcare sector. But let us keep in the mind that those who need your assistance in terms of lower charges, free of cost treatment, etc., please keep them in your mind. Let us not just become money minded, and let us not forget the poor people. In fact, we should always keep in the mind that 10 to 20% of our general treatment, we should try to keep it either free of cost or low cost, so that even the poorest of the poor is able to benefit the knowledge that you have gained, and they are able to, they will be, nothing is free. If you give him for free, you get back in multiple times the blessings of those patients and their families. So nothing will be, you will not lose anything if you give them free, those who deserve, and you will definitely get back their blessings. Ahve, in the Nalla Nerathil, not just to appreciate you, but a few thoughts which are there in my mind, I thought in the presence of our Honorable Minister, now உங்களுக்கு சொல்லி வைக்கலாம். அதனால் மறுபடி வந்து to making Honorable Minister, making the Government of Tamil Nadu proud, I want to thank all of you, all the doctors who, whenever I go to Delhi as Health Secretary, they always look towards the Health Secretary of Tamil Nadu with a different eye. Here is a secretary whose doctors and whose healthcare system is so good. So I want to thank all of you, appreciate all of you, and again wish all of you a happy National Doctors Day. Nandri, Vanakkam.